funny. I'm sort of losing it here. Hey guys, welcome to Makeup and Hustle. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Vidhi and today we're creating this look for Christmas. I am actually not celebrating Christmas this year and I will share the reason with you in this video. So if you're interested in watching me create this look and learning what products I used and understanding the reason why I'm not celebrating this year, then please stay tuned. If you do enjoy watching this video or if you've enjoyed watching my previous videos, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It helps me out loads. If you are not here till the end, I do want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year in advance. But if you're interested, then let's get on with the video. Alright, so I have, what do I even have in here? I don't even know. Okay, so I have a combination of two. I've got the Fenty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer, and then I've also got a Laneige glowy makeup serum. This, I know, it's been like ages. I don't know which one to use. You know what, I'm going to try out this one first. Just because I've been wanting to use this for such a long time. And look how cute the bottle is. Like, it's so pretty. Okay. My bin here is overflowing. It's ridiculous. I'm just going to shake this, although it's an oil, I don't think I need to shake it. Maybe I'll just do this. It's actually, oh, what time is it? It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. So I took a shower really early this morning. So I did my moisturizer and everything prior to that. Okay. It's a little bit goopy, like it's not like your regular glowy serums. So this is going to be interesting. It's just weird not having anything in your fingers, but anyway. It's absorbing really nicely into the skin. Okay, it does feel a little bit oily, but I can most definitely still feel it on my skin. Right, okay, so for foundation, I recently picked up the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Glow Foundation, and I got this in the shade 240 Natural Beige. I'm not doing a wear test or anything today, I just don't have the time. I've got a shit ton to do. So, okay, now it's absorbed into the skin, and my skin definitely on camera especially looks very hydrated, and it also feels like it, on its own it doesn't feel like anything, but like when I touch it and stuff, I feel like there is, I've definitely put some hydrating on my face. But anyway, okay, I'm just gonna squeeze this out. Hopefully at some point it'll decide to sort of, there it is. Wait, what? Is this like, what? Is this a joke? Look how light that is. What? I was planning on using a sponge, but we're gonna start out with a brush and see what happens. This is really light. What the heck? Does it adjust? I don't even know what the claims are. Okay, well this is definitely a no, but I feel like I have to even it out now, so this is a hard pass. Let me just even out my skin and then I'll go in with a different foundation. Okay, well this is definitely like by far one of the worst shade matches in my opinion, and I'm not sure whether it was the shade match or what. It didn't cover up anything, like literally nothing. I'm thinking, you know what, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and be like, I think it was the shade. I'm gonna go in with something else that is actually better and works for my skin tone. This is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation. This is also a hydrating one, and this is in the shade Natural Beige. watch the difference. And I'm going to use a sponge for this one today. So I'm just going to actually take it in my, the back of my hand. Right, so from the last time I gave you an update, things were much better. You know, like I was in a better headspace to give you that update. Since then, things are sort of downhill now. Although they're starting to look back up, like it's starting to get better. But it so turns out that I am now traveling overseas. I am actually leaving on Christmas Eve. So by the time you're watching this, I might be I might be getting ready to leave the country to go to my parents overseas. I honestly wish that I was going under happier circumstances than what I'm going in right now. But having said that, like I'm really looking forward to being with my mom and dad. Haven't seen my mom in a year. She was here last year, and I haven't seen my dad since 2018. He wanted to visit, but he couldn't visit last year with my mom, so it's going to be nice to see them. I just, like I said, you know, I wish it was under happier circumstances, but I am looking forward to making the most of my trip and, you know, just having things go back to normal before I come back. At this point, I am taking off about 2 months, and that's just so that I can be there for them and, you know, support them when they need it. But things just happened very suddenly, and I don't want to go into too many details because I don't think we need to put it out there just yet. And I'm not sure if I ever would want to put it out there. I think this is very personal, and to me, this is more of an outlet at the moment where I can just sort of do stuff that I really enjoy. My subscriber base is very small, so yeah. But I thought I would just like really cut to the chase and just tell you guys what I've been dealing with and why uploads have been very haphazard, or, you know, like there's just a lack of uploads and stuff. Right now I really feel like I wanted to do this, I really need to do this, and so I'm sitting in front of this camera and I am going to be taking this down as soon as I'm done filming. So yeah, I'm going in with the concealer. Honestly, I would much rather be there than anywhere else at this stage. It puts my mind at ease knowing that I'm going to be there with them. It makes my mom also feel better, and everyone else involved, like, you know, our near and dear ones. My mom and my uncle have been doing a lot of the heavy lifting at this stage. It's been mostly like my uncle, my aunt, and my mom. So yeah. So I have my tree up, which my husband will be taking off a little later. He's going to be celebrating Christmas with friends, and we have a really amazing support system locally as well, which is really amazing. So, did I have a concealer? I did, and I forgot. Whoops. Anyway, that's fine. The concealer I had to try was the Fenty Pro Filt'r Concealer in 240. I use the same shade in foundation as well, I think. I am definitely going to set this before it starts greasing, so I'm just going in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I don't think I have a new powder. Do I? I'm just taking the Flower Light Illusion beige powder. I'm just going to be setting the rest of my face. This is a little bit darker, but it's okay. I've packed most of my makeup. Well, it's still here. I'm still packing. I literally haven't worn makeup since that video. I think that was over 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't know. Oh, maybe. I don't know. But it feels nice to have everything like wiped out. Like a clean slate. Now, I want to just make sure that I'm not missing out on anything before I move on. Lucky me. I also have the Fenty Sunstalker Bronzer, so I'm going to try that. This is in Island Ting. Oh my god, I hope this is not as dark. Woo, okay. I am going to use... Actually, I'll use this one because it's a bit more dense. I'll use the Stipple brush by e.l.f. Actually, it might be okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm just going to go in with a light hand. I actually really like that. It is super pigmented. I mean, I did choose a shade that is slightly more darker, but I think it's easier to sort of tone it down. Actually, you know what? It's easier to build up. It's easier to tone it down. Like, it's not a big deal. Just taking the powder brush that I used and just like making sure that it's all looking rather seamless. I'm going to try the Tarte one. I've always wanted to try the Tarte blushes, the Amazonian clay blushes, so I finally picked one up. Comes just like that. Oh my god, this is tiny. What? Well, the mascara seems like it's full size, but like, you guys, look at this. Like, do you see this? Here, let's do the Fenty Bronzer. And this, like, what? And then this is the Jelly Glaze. What is this? Lip mask. Let's put that on. Oh. Okay, that feels actually rather hydrating. Anyways, so moving on. Okay, moving on. I'm just going to use this blush. This is in Tarte, I'm guessing. Actually, you know what? I've used it because I had that little clutch thing from Tarte. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've used it. This is, I don't know if it's this shade or something else, but I'm going to use this one today. It is really small. Oh wow, this lip mask is incredible, you guys. It's amazing. It reminds me of the Laneige one, but I think it's a little bit more juicy, I guess. I like it, I like it, I like it. All right. I'm totally avoiding the topic, but anyways, so we decided to the minute my mom told me that, you know, she needs this and stuff, we started looking into the process of organizing our flights and everything. We're still in the middle of the pandemic. We're still in the middle of COVID. We've had recent surge in cases in New South Wales. Surprise, surprise, people are not complying, you know, like being Christmas, working in retail, like all of these things are just, anyway. I digress. So anyway, I started looking into how I can organize all of these things. We decided to get some letters from the doctors there, which took so long to get them to actually sign and give it to us. And I was literally losing my patience. So from the day that Mom told us that she needed us, so my brother and I, to the day that I actually got some sort of confirmation from the doctors, was 4 days. And those were just documents that Mom had taken a photo and attached into WhatsApp. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to upload these images, and then as soon as I get the scans tomorrow, I will attach them to the exemption side. Before I even, so I applied, say for example, I applied tonight. I actually got my exemption in 24 hours, which is really amazing. And in the 24 hours, I still hadn't received the scans. But the minute, you know, I got the exemption and everything, we straight away booked my tickets. So yeah, it wasn't a hard process. I think the hard part was just getting documents from the doctors, which took forever. Okay, so bras in place, I completely missed a thing. The other thing that I got was the Becca in collaboration with Barbie Ferreira Light Essentials kit, which is just like that. It comes with the 3 highlighters. It comes with Champagne Pop, Rose Quartz, and Vanilla Quartz. The only other highlighter that I have from Becca is the Opal one. Now, I do realize that I've doubled up on Champagne Pop, but this is cuter packaging, isn't it? I don't know. I'm going to tell myself that. Or I might just, I don't know. If I ever reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway. And I'm not saying I'll put this in the giveaway because that could be a while, but I could have like a nice goodies in there. So anyway, I applied for my exemption and everything. The process itself to apply for exemption wasn't that hard. I think it was just the anticipation that was a little bit like, whoa, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? But they were really kind enough to do it straight, like, you know, within the 24 hours, booked my flights and everything. I had a few things to sort out, so obviously I wasn't able to fly out as soon as I wanted to. But again, one of the requirements to fly out is also that you have to have, well, not so much from here, but like if you want to get an exemption from quarantine in India, then you have to get a negative COVID test, COVID certificate from here. So I went and got COVID tested, and I got my negative test results. Yeah, I got my negative test results, but I need to go to a GP to get it printed now. So there's like a whole bunch of other things that are still, you know, yet to be sorted. So I'm taking the Champagne Pop just simply because I've never used it before and I really just want to try it out. So I'm just using the e.l.f. Small tapered brush to apply that. Oh, yes. This is pretty. Yeah, so now I have to go to the GP and get them to show them the text and get them to give me that certificate. And I then fly out on the 24th. Interesting. Hubby's not coming. Hubby's staying here with the puppy. And if everything COVID-wise gets sorted, then he may come pick us up. Come pick me up, not us. So yeah. Alright, now for the eyes, I have 2 palettes. I have the Fenty one as well as the Maybelline one. This was apparently Allure's, it was in part of like Allure's Best of 2020, I think. So yeah. this is what we have. I'm gonna start out with this one first. Let's start with the Nudes of New York. Just gonna go in with Soloist. Alright, it's just this cream skin tone sort of a color. It is very powdery. Just gonna set my eyes. And I'm just taking a flat brush just to sort of use that as a highlight for my brow bone. I am going to go in with Voyager, which is just this shadow right down here. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to start packing that in the outer corner. And then slowly taking it up to my crease. I'm going to do this slowly because I've got the rest of my face on and I don't want any sort of fallouts or anything like that. So just going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to go in with Globetrotter, which is just this burgundy maroon or burgundy red sort of a color. I'm just going to place that a little bit lower. So I've got that edge just fine. I'm going to use the same brush and go in with Globetrotter and just deepen this out a bit. Just want to bring out a little bit of the reddish tones. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye and I will be right back. Alright, I'm just going to quickly take Soloist again and just going to blend out the top edges one more time. What do I want to take? I'm just going to take a smaller brush for this one. And I'm just going to place that just on top. Just to sort of diffuse out the edges. This is a really nice hack when you just want to quickly be done with your eyeshadows. And then just going in with that first big fluffy brush and just making sure that everything is nice and smooth. I think I'm going to use She Bubbly on my lid space. And I'm going to use like a nice tightly packed brush for that one so I can get the most payout from that eyeshadow. And I'm taking it all the way out because I kind of want to just diffuse, not diffuse, but like really just create that highlighted sort of an effect. So the depth of the shadow comes from underneath, but now I'm also going to add that burgundy shade, it's called Globetrotter, just in the outer corner. Just have that hint of maroon peeking through. And then just a nice swipe in, just so that it's coherent. There we go. I'm just going to take a pencil brush, or a really small brush, to just sort of do our lower lash line. So I'm going to start out with Voyager. I'm going to actually just use Globetrotter as the highlight because I feel like that is such a rich shade. So in terms of filming, I'm just going to line my eyes while we have a quick chat again. So in terms of filming, I am taking some of my things. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going for. So far I have 2 months of leave that I've booked, but I am taking a few of my things and my cameras, so I'm hoping to film while I also look after my family. So we'll see how I'm able to work that. I feel like I really needed a break, but I did not want it at the cost of my dad's health, to be very honest. However, I'm very grateful that I'm able to go during this time. I'm just going to quickly tightline my upper and lower waterline. This is the Flower Glossy Gel Eyeliner. So yeah, I will try and film as and when I can. But again, you know, there are no guarantees or anything like that. I most definitely would like to, and I will try and do so as well. And I know my mom and dad are also very keen on that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I am just going to use the Champagne Pop as my inner corner highlight as well. This is really, really nice. Like, I love it. For my mascara, as usual, I'm still rocking the Flower Beauty. It doesn't dry out. It's really good. Okay, there we go. So that's mascara done. To be honest, the lip mask was really incredible. For lips, I have this one. I don't know if it'll go, but we're going to try it because it's new. Otherwise, I had this one in mind. This is the Australis one. This is Humble, which is a really nice red, but this is a Revlon Ultra HD matte lip color, and this is in the shade Spice. This is in Spice. This is definitely not the color that I would pair with this look, but my god, these are so nice. And this is like the perfect Christmassy color as well. It makes my teeth look white. This is really incredible. I love it. But I feel like it doesn't go with this look. What I might do is I might take the e.l.f. Lip color. This is in the shade Natural. And I'll just lighten this. And this is a much lighter color, and the formula is also very comfortable. I honestly want to get more of these. These are incredible. But this is the finished look, you guys. This is what I think is good. This is what I think is comfortable for Christmas for me personally. Or one of the looks that I would normally do if I was getting ready for Christmas. We are not celebrating Christmas this year. Obviously, I'll be up in the air when it is Christmas Eve. I do have my tree up, but yeah, I am quite looking forward to being with family. We normally celebrate alone, but this year we are not celebrating, but I'm going to be with family. So I think for me, that is way more important than celebrating that. So I'm really, really looking forward to being with my parents soon, and just, you know, enjoying every moment that I have with them. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying this far if you have. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was nothing, it was an upbeat, it wasn't nothing great, but I did want to just quickly give you a heads up of what was going on, and next time you might see me, although I think I might do one more video before I pack up, but next time you see me, it might be in a new background, and that would be the reason why. So thank you for watching. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. If I'm not able to film before New Year's, then also wish you a very Happy New Year. I'm hoping 2021 is way better than 2020. If I could just wrap this shitty year and chuck it so far away into the universe that it never bounces back. That is what I would like to do with this crappy of a year that it has been. But that's life. You live and you learn, and you grow with that, and you just adapt. So Once again, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking by. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and take care and look after your loved ones, look after yourself, stay safe and stay healthy. Till next time, take care, bye!